This video is in English, and I will send it to this man, Yuval, who wrote many books about new technology, things as AI, biorobots, and these things, who think that he is a Jew, and I will give under this video a link in Hungarian language. I want that you translate these videos from Hungarian in Hebrew, because this message is for you also. I was born in Germany. I have also a German-Jewish relationship, but also my grandmother Maria Theresa are from Vienna. Vienna is in Austria. And I have also Hungarian relationship from my father's side. They are Christianity. But I was always believe in God of Israel, and I wrote many books about the law. When I was young, with 19 years old, I wrote a book about God's law, about God's wish, and also about economy plan, agriculture plan. These plans was from God of Israel with real economy culture and real money. And my friend Fadi Tibor said to me in that time that the people not will believe me, because in that time, 2001, when I was wrote my book, the first book, I was 19 years old, and my friend Fadi Tibor was saying, the people will not believe you, they will not read it, because I'm too young. I must go in the university, make a diploma in politology, and then when I become 30, the people will believe me, and the people will listen about my economy plans. And I will say, okay, then I go in Agra University, but God's spirit not depend on the age, it's depend on the faith who believe in the prophets. And I will say to Father Tibor, even when I was 30, the people will not listen me, because my plans are from God, and the Illuminatus plans against God plan, and they will slavery the world, and they will not allow my plans from God of Israel. And I was not lie, because now I'm more than 40 years and they not listen me. I was going to university, and the teacher there teach just against God's law. They teach against God's law, false things. They make the people poor. They say who have mercy on the poor worker are nothing. We just must buy these things what you see in TV, and every poor worker on the field must be die in agony, and we not can feel sorrow about them. And they not teach on university good things. They teach against God's law, they teach against God's wisdom, and just make product good who are have a big pharma industry, or have a big who are rich. But this is not wisdom when just 10% become rich and 90% must suffer hunger and freeze to die in winter, because a lot of people die in winter in Hungarian, as I wrote in my book, because they not have enough money to can heat. Because this system what they make not allowed Hungarian product, normal product to sell, or the tax is too high. The tax is too high that people die in hunger and suffer. And I wrote an agra plan that everybody become 3,000 euro in a month, everywhere on the earth in a month, just for 4 hours working, and the weekend is free, and the bus and train are inclusive who work in the state. And this plans was very, very heavy to make it with God's wisdom. I wrote these plans, more than 300 page these plans, with real economy plan and minimum 3,000 euro for 4 hours to work for everybody. And then the government phoned me, I must die, and they deleted this agra economy plans, and they say on telephone, Noah, they say on telephone, why I feel sorrow about the poor people, that I am stupid, that I feel sorrow about the poor people, why I want to give them money and good healthy life. And they deleted me in computer system, they tried to kill me, 7 years, no documents, no money, just murdering letters, just about this economy plans. And I was in Israel, I see many people, they are also poor, they're working in 50-degree, 12 hours a day, and they are poor and tired, and these plans what God of Israel give me in my mind is a good economy plan for everyone. 3,000 euro just for 4 hour working, weekend free, traveling are free, and the plans are very, very hard stuff. I wrote it, but I not want to tell it. And when they phone me that I must die and shut up because I feel sorrow about the people, it's a question on which side are Israel. Because God of Israel sent me these plans, because I wrote about God of Israel, and he gave me the wisdom for that. And when Jews say, or government say, I must die as the last dirty Jew, they phone me, I must die as the last dirty Jew, because they say God of Israel not exist, and I'm the last dirty Jew that they want to kill, because they not feel sorrow about poor people. Israel must choose. Noah, you put all the money in MK Ultra AI, these technology programs to rule people with technology. Even when God sent the prophets and God sent the law, just with the law you can rule the nation, but not with Baalim handmade things, technology. You not can create marionettes against God's law. By me are very good plans for everyone, and why they not can listen? Put the money in technology shit and making people poor. This is against God's will. Why they not can listen my plans? Put on my website in that time an unclean woman, what I cannot delete it. Make my name shit, even when I live now 20 years alone, and I was wrote in my books that a woman just can have a sexual partner when the man is a holy man, and when the man want to marry her, because all the other things against the law. And put on my website unclean blonde unclean woman, and wrote their shit against me, and I not can delete it. They make my name shit, they make God of Israel name shit, and every prophet will judge them on the end. I learned 20 years for this economy plan, 20 years in 3 languages, and I suffer for the people and for God of Israel who give me the wisdom to create a good economy plan for everyone. And in Hungarian, 30 euro is a social money. 30 euro, they not can heat, they not can pay water, they not can traveling, they suffer hunger and die in winter. My plans 3,000 euro minimum, and I have many plans. I not want to tell you now because it's very complicated, but give me 3 months, give me 3 months. Put me on the parliament, and in 3 months I can save the world with this economy plans, and everybody become this money in 1 month. Why they not want it? They also not feel sorrow about the Israeli Jews, people who hunger and suffer in 50-degree, 12 hours they must work. I see it himself with my eyes, and the hotels on the beach, they work 12 hours for a little bit money. The taxi chauffeur also say working every day 12 hours in a 50-degree, and the money is not enough to pay children, to pay the school and pay tax and these things. My plans are from God of Israel, and everything is free when you work just 4 hours. My plans is very hard stuff, but give me 3 months and I can do it. Why they just splash shame at me? Nobody talk with me. Nobody read my plans. Just delete it on internet and put unclean woman on my website. What not I am put there and not can delete it. And rule every goes against me with MK Ultra, who never talk with me, who never read these plans. I am a Jew and sent from God, and when Israel against me and put all the money about in this MK Ultra shit, God will draw up the Euphrates, and I not lie, the Euphrates will dry up. God is not a play. When you talk with a prophet, as I am, you not talk with a human, you talk and you see God of Israel's face and anger. And a Jew not just must read the Moses. This was just the beginning. God sent many prophets to understand the plans. And it's written by every prophet, by Jewish prophets, that on the end time, God will return and God will rule on earth in the third temple. And who not listen his plans, this kingdom will dying with plagues. God will destroy it. The plans is here by me. And who not listen, I will send plagues. And then when they not have water and the earthquakes will become bigger, why they do this? Israel must understand that God is not a fun